Comes across, 7 on the shot clock, 6, 5. Michael fakes the three. He's got to make it happen. Shot clock at 1.
Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. This lineup in here is not compatible now as they were the other day, and we got a timeout.
9:49 left first half, and the Bulls' lead is 2. MJ gets a break. Pete Myers will check in. LJ having fun. Del Curry will get it in to Sutton. And Sutton will bring it across the timeline with Pete Myers on him. Larry Johnson steps out. Back to Gaddison. They want to go down low to Parrish. Johnson. There he got it. Parrish starts to back. Fakes. Now the baseline jumper by Robert Parrish.
Steps to the baseline and puts it up. Bulls had a 5-point lead coming in here and squandered it.
It is gone. Pip. Fadeaway jumper. Scottie Pippen with a bucket. Johnny, you and I thought a shot by B.J. Armstrong in the corner early over Alonzo Mourning was a 3. It was ruled a 2. That's why the Bulls lead it by 2 instead of 3 points right now. Sutton for a 3, top of the circle, and Will right there.
That ball.
Gaddison knocked it away on the pass. Sutton will get another chance for a 3, and Will gets it again.
You cannot go for the ball against this team. You must get a body on them.
Nice job by Larry Johnson on the lob.
You must get body on them and then go for the ball. Release. You turn around, you go up, they're right over the top of you.
.18 on the shot clock. Steve Kerr with the inbound pass. Baseline jumper. Bill Wennington tried to tap it out. It was tapped out by Sutton. And it's Will's ball.
Here's what we're talking about. You're inside. Will's got the ball. He's getting ready to throw it out. And they just reach in and hook it on him. And here comes Greg Sutton leaves. Hawkins back in. Kukoc back in. Will out.
Let's see now if Tony can take advantage of Kenny Gaddison if he gets something cleared out. Steve Kerr comes around the screen, penetrates, gets it over to Tony. Started to go, and Gaddison cut him off. Pete Myers trying to post up. Don't clutter it up. Scotty inside. What a land by Pip.
Wow.
36-32, Bulls with the lead. Curry looking for Johnson with 7 on the shot clock. Back to Hersey Hawkins. Tony came over to help. Hawkins threw it away inside out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Good defense. They leap at Hawk. You can't leap to block his 3. You'll end up putting him on a line shooting 3 free throws.
36-32, Bulls with the lead. Tony out wide. Wennington sets the screen. Got Parrish on him now. Tony had it blocked. It goes out of bounds. Bulls ball with 8 on the shot clock. And John, this was quite a slam.
Scotty gets a slam here. Watch him break this down. Over Johnson. Up. He tomahawks it down. And Mourning comes in. And Gaddison leaves. Muggsy comes back in. And Del Curry leaves.
8 on the shot clock. Tony puts up a tray.
Yes, sir. Long distance is second of the night. 12 for Tony.
And Alonzo Mourning looked over at Alan Bristow, and Alan said, you got to guard him. 39-32 now. Bulls have done a nice job since Michael got a rest. Pete Myers over to double team, and Myers took the worst of it, but picks up the foul. Alonzo just nailed him.
Take a look at Pete comes down here to double. When the ball comes in, reaches in, he gets him over the arm, and then he takes the brunt. But he already reached in for the foul.
Mourning lost it, out of bounds, Bulls ball. Johnny, this lineup has done a nice job on the floor.
Yep. They allowed it to go back to an even situation, but now they come back up.
Bulls Bulls will pass it around a little bit here. Tony looks, trying to go by, spins, fades, and Scotty tipped it. It's out of bounds. Should be Bulls ball, and it is. And we got a timeout. 6:54 left first half, and the Bulls lead the Hornets by 7.
And welcome back to the United Center. We're joined now by Bernie Nichols of the Blackhawks. And Bernie, congratulations on the team's success last night with the win over the LA Kings.
Well, thank you. You know, we went through a tough time, but right now we're playing real well. We're really looking forward to Sunday and starting the playoffs.
What about the play of Eddie Belfour? Nothing could be better than a hot goalie going into the playoffs.
Oh, no question. You know, for a team that didn't win in 13 and still won the best goals against, obviously it's because of our goaltending. And, you know, Eddie's played so well for us ever since the season started. We're real happy for him.
So you're looking forward to the playoffs, huh?
Oh, most definitely. We're ready.
All right, Bernie, thank you very much. Let's kick it back over to Tom and Johnny, guys.
Bill Wennington couldn't quite get the slam, and Charlotte will come away with the basketball with the Bulls leading 39-32.
Boy, our two centers had great shots, but look at this, a 7-0 run in the last 3 minutes.
Since Michael went out, in fact, is pretty much what that is. Robert Parrish with a nice move, lost the basketball. Larry Johnson inside, missed it. Bill Wennington comes away with a rebound. Now Scotty running hard, wanted the lob. Instead it's Kerr. Back to Pete Myers from 17. Pete short. Tony tracks it down, and the Bulls doing a nice job. Back to Bill Wennington from 16.
Tony, save it, Bill. There you go. Did. Good hustle.
Crowd just loves this.
Johnson hurt his hand now.
Pete couldn't get it. Blocked away by Mourning.
I'll tell you what, the Bulls have missed some point-blank shots.
Kenny Gaddison gets ready to check back in. Percy Hawkins fakes the three. Back to Muggsy inside.
Oh, nice.
There.
Offensive foul. An offensive foul on Pete. Ronnie Nunn, I mean, this play is over. Now here's the steal by Pete. He jumps right in front, grabs the ball, comes up. Muggsy Bogues will cut him off here. Pete fires it up. Well, he caught him with an elbow. There's no doubt about that.
39-32. Crowd reacting to the replay. Muggsy guarded by Pete Myers. Inside, and a blocking foul on Bill Wennington. His second.
If you're plotting shots, you would like to see your two centers get the ball like they did underneath. Luke got it underneath, missed 2 shots early. Pete missed a shot. Bill Wennington missed a shot. And you're not going to get those back.
Michael will come back in as well. Steve Kerr will check out. Well, Michael went out, and the Bulls done a nice job since he went out. Giving him a little cushion. He's got about 4 minutes of rest. Guarding Muggsy right now. On top, Hawkins with Alonzo Mourning there for the screen. Percy Hawkins for a tough three, and Luke right there, but he pushed him. Pushed Alonzo
He just came
Mourning.
back in the game, and he's going to have to sit down. He got his 3rd foul. You get the guy, the real good three-point shooter to miss, Percy Hawkins. The ball comes off to the left. You got a chance to get the ball, but watch what he does with his left hand.
There may have been a little bit of acting as well, but still he pushed him. There's no question about it. And here comes Will, and Luke's got to come out. 5:15 left in the half, and the Bulls with 4 team fouls. Charlotte with 0. And they get a fresh 24 on the shot clock. Be a heck of a possession to hold him on right here.
We've been on this number. Larry Johnson's got 5 points for him here.
Pete knocked it away, but Hawkins came up with it again. Hawkins, baseline for Johnson, kicks it out. Mourning. Scotty tapped it away, and Alonzo Mourning called for the hold. Mourning grabbed him and picked up the foul.
Good defense by Pip. Great hands, gets that steal. He was the steal leader during the season.